Hey guys, Sid Schumann from PlayStation Blog here. Tomorrow is a very historic day for PlayStation with the launch of PlayStation Now. That's the new game streaming service that's coming to PS4 in open beta in the US and Canada. I'm here with PlayStation Now Senior Director Jack Buser. Hey Jack, give me the story. What's going on?
Well, as you mentioned, tomorrow is open beta for PlayStation Now. It's a game streaming service. We're going to start on PlayStation 4, and from there we're going to deploy on other devices later, like PlayStation 3, Vita, PlayStation TV. So we really encourage everybody to come in, try out the service. Please give us your feedback. Let us know how it's going.
Let's dive in.
Absolutely. So the first thing you need to know is that PlayStation Now on PlayStation 4 will be integrated into the PlayStation Store. And you'll see you get a variety of different options. The first option is about PlayStation Now. This will basically give you an overview of the features and benefits of the service. The next category down is what's new to PlayStation Now. As I mentioned, we're going to start with over 100 games, but new games will be coming all the time, so be sure to check back regularly. The next category is my favorite, all the PlayStation Now games. And if you scroll through this list, you can see that there are a wide variety of games covering almost any genre, and this list is going to be growing rapidly over time, so really stay tuned. Then you have My PlayStation Now games. This gives you your play history, as well as what rentals you might have active at any given time. And then finally, the connection test. This is the first place you want to come. We do recommend having a 5 megabit per second or above connection. PS Now supports both wired and Wi-Fi, but wired connections give you the most stable broadband access. And you can see here we've passed the connection test, so we're good to go. Let me back out of this and maybe we'll check out a game. How's that sound?
All right, let's do it.
So let's see, a lot of different games to play. The idea here is that we have different types of games for any mood that you might be in. Let's check out this game right here. You can see in this particular title, we have 4 different rental options. You can rent games for 4 hours, all the way up to longer durations. It's like 30 days and 90 days. And what's cool is, if you try the game out with a 4-hour rental, you can actually save your game on our cloud servers, choose one of the longer rental options, load up your save game, and continue where you left off. So let's see here. Let's try, we're only here in this interview for a short while, so let's try the 4-hour rental option, shall we?
All right.
You can see here that it's using the PlayStation's wallet system. So you might be familiar with this if you've ever downloaded a game off the PlayStation Store. So same exact wallet system. And okay, yep, let's do that rental. You can see here it's checking our connection one last time to make sure we're good to go for playing the game. And we are, and we're in. So here we are in a game. You can see it looks great, plays great, as everyone will be able to find out tomorrow. And one of the great things about PlayStation Now games is that a lot of the features that you come to expect from a PlayStation game are actually in PlayStation Now games, including your friends list, trophies, are all fully implemented right here in PlayStation Now.
Yeah, it looks great. I've had a chance to go hands-on with this, and I think seeing and playing are believing for this. PlayStation Now, quite impressive from a technical perspective, no doubt about it.
We've spent a lot of time making sure that the actual input from your controller feels like you're playing a local game.
I have a lot of friends who are new to PlayStation. They maybe skipped the PS3 generation, and it seems like something like PlayStation Now is a great opportunity for them to catch up on the back catalog, all those classic PS3 titles. Now they can play them on their PS4.
Absolutely, and a very low-friction type of way.
So, Jack, thanks for the tour. Any final thoughts on PlayStation Now?
I want to really stress this is an open beta. This is early days, so we really need that feedback. We're going to be listening closely to what the gamers tell us, and it will evolve over time. And then finally, we've had a lot of feedback in the private beta. We talked about rentals today, but I should mention that subscription is something that's been asked for quite a bit, and it's definitely something in the works, so stay tuned for that.
Jack Buser, thank you very much for the tour. Very cool stuff. The PlayStation Now open beta comes to PS4 in North America tomorrow. Be sure to get your hands on it, and then follow us on Twitter at PlayStation to get all the details on what's coming next to PlayStation Now.
PlayStation